Hello, Cancer, and welcome to your mid-November to mid-December 2021 Singles Love Reading. This is a general reading. It will not resonate with every single one of you, so please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. If you are new here, welcome to my channel, Forest for the Trees. I appreciate you all being here. If you are returning, thank you so much for your likes, shares, and subscribes, for all the comments and the energy. Time and energy are two things that we don't have much of, and when you give it, I really appreciate it very, very much. So thank you all so very much. Give a quick smudge here. Start the reading off. I wish y'all could smell it. It smells wonderful. All right, anything you need, Cancer, is listed in the description below. If you would like to know what decks of cards I'm using, they're all listed. If you would like a personal private reading with me, if you feel like our energies, if you feel that we connect, and by all means, check out my website. I have all different type of pricing. I believe I start out for like $15 for 15 minutes or 20 minutes or something like that, and go on from there. I go up to an hour. I think my hour is $40. So see if it works for you, if that's something you're interested in. If you have any more, if you need any more in-depth guidance or see what the cards have to say, then by all means, check me out. If you'd like to know more about astrology, I put a link to astro.com, and that is, there's plenty of astrology sites. It's just one I happen to use. It is one that I find, very user-friendly. It's free, and you can print things out. I don't get endorsed by it or anything like that, but I just find it very helpful. All right, Cancer, mid-November, mid-December, Singles Love Reading 2021. Oh, none of them want to go. Cancer. Simplicity. Beautiful. Purification. Stillness. How beautiful. Keeping something simple. Sometimes we put too much thought into something. I just feel light as a feather. The lighter you can even make your surroundings, the better off you can navigate through anything, right? When we don't put a lot of stock into something, when we don't put a lot of, not premonition, what's the word I'm looking for? If we don't think too much ahead about how something's going to be, just say you meet somebody new and you think, oh, this, and this, and you don't even know the person yet. Too much thought, too much energy. I cannot think of the word I'm looking for. But anyway, when we don't put too much of that in there, forethought maybe, and keep it simple and let nature take its course, things move so much better. You have purification, washing clean, getting a fresh start, being able to be nourished by your surroundings, being able to grow, feeling very comfortable where you're at so you can bloom and be the person you're meant to be. Shine, show off, right? And then you have stillness. And I think that is being with yourself, being okay to be by yourself. Not that, what I feel personally is that when we're okay by ourselves, when we feel that we're comfortable with ourselves, we can be more comfortable with other people then. We can be our true self. It goes back to that simplicity. And this could be something with the northern part of the world, with the aurora borealis, the northern lights. If there's, if that's you, then this might be some significance to you. But the simplicity, I find that interesting because you have the stillness and simplicity, and this is a feather, and this is a swan. And you know how swans glide effortlessly on, it looks like they're on glass. They just glide. You don't see what's going on beneath, right? They just make it so effortless. And that's what I feel that a relationship you want. That's the type of relationship you want. Not that there's not work to it, but just for the fact that you can be comfortable, and it should seem effortless, but there's work going in it, but it's under the surface. It's something that outwardly, you know, you can't detect. It's kind of like when a singer sings and, you know, they make it look so effortless. Or when you go to a play, and like a Broadway play or any play, and they make it seem so effortless. It's like, or Cirque du Soleil or whatever, they make it seem so effortless. And you know all the work that has to go in it that we don't see. So that's kind of the relationship, you know, you want it to be effortless. Not that it's without a work. You know, there's work in every relationship, and that's not what I'm trying to say. But you want it to be very seamless as much as possible. That you're both on the same page. All right, let's see what we have for you. Beautiful. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is a completion card. It is a card of under simplicity. It is a card of emotional stability, emotional fulfillment, emotional and what's the word? Not indulgence, but fulfillment. You know, you're fulfilled. Whatever this is for you, if it's the partner and the kids, if it's, you know, a house with 3 dogs and 9 cats, if it's, you know, horses, it's whatever it is that is emotionally fulfilling for you. It's under simplicity. So, you know, maybe less is more for you. Maybe you don't need all the bells and whistles to be happy. You know, maybe you just need something simple. You just want truth. You just want honesty. You just want, you know, what your feelings. You want to be able to feel the feelings, right? Again, keeping it simple, keeping it almost like less is more is what I'm feeling, even with this. 10 is the number of an end of a cycle, beginning of a next. It's a fulfillment. So you have that, you know, with simplicity. You have it that you don't need all that to make you happy. You don't need all the bells and whistles. You just need a few things and you're happy. And then you have under the purification, you have the 7 of Wands. So this tells me that whatever it is that you've set your mind on, whatever it is that you're looking for in a partner. 7 of Wands is telling me that, you know, with the purification is that you are setting your boundaries and you know what you want in a relationship. And you're going to hold firm to those boundaries. You're going to hold firm to what you want. You know, it's something you're passionate about. It's a decision you've made. And it could be something that you've been planning for a long time. You know, it's like when I meet somebody and I'm pretty sure that this person is the person I want to be with, these are my boundaries. This is what I'm holding myself to. This is what I'm holding them to. And you're not going to sway from them. You're not going to compensate. Now you might, you know, I'm not talking about like if you're saying, oh, I want somebody with dark hair and they have red hair. I'm not saying that. These are your boundaries. These are your moral and ethical boundaries. This is where you're standing, what you will accept, what you won't accept in the relationship. And then we have the Lovers. Beautiful card on stillness. See, this just tells me that, especially with the purification and the simplicity, to be still, to wait for it to come to you. It's almost like you don't have to go and search for it. Maybe you have met somebody and there's possibility there. But it's almost like let them come to you. Let it flow naturally. Remember what I said about the swan on the water? Let it come to you. Let it be a natural process. Don't let it be a struggle. Don't let it be something that you have to go fight for or, you know, apply for even, right? Anymore, it's like you have to fill out a resume just to go date. All right. If you hear crunching, my dog has a bone and he's being annoying, but He's on in my lap. 6 is a number of harmony. So there's peace with this. There's peace coming in. Beautiful. You have the 6 of Wands. You have the 3 of, well, not the 3. You have the Empress, which is the 3rd card in the Major Arcana. Card of growth. And this flipped right over. So we have the King of Cups. So you definitely have, you know, coming in 2 options here. There's definitely, with the Simplicity and the 10 of Cups and the Victory card, it's like you're going to get what you want. You're going to get your heart's desire. You're going to move forward into this, this you time. Sorry about that. He knocked a book over. This time that's you. This time that it's for you. You know how, if you are in a relationship or haven't been in a relationship for a while, and everybody seems to be dating, everybody seems to be doing everything, and now it's your time. I'm sorry, I'm trying to pick up all this stuff. It's your time to shine. It's your time to, it's just your time. It's your time to be seen. And you have the Empress. So this is a card of, can be a card of fertility. So if you do meet somebody and you want to be pregnant, there's a possibility. If you do meet somebody, you know, again, taking your time doesn't come in with this. But just a heads up on that. So it's a card of growth. It's a card of fertility. It's a card of creativity, of being grounded and being fertile and being very much abundant in what you, it's like where your feet are planted. Wherever you're at, you grow. Wherever, you know, you can make the best out of any situation. You can make it fun, and you can make it creative, and you can make it challenging, and you can, people are attracted to you. Things are attracted to you, you know, not things, but people and situations, right? It's like you're a magnet. If this is not you, it can be somebody coming in that's like that. They're very fun-loving and very much laid back and grounded energy, very much comfortable in their skin. This can be a mother figure also. There could be a person, that might introduce you to their son or something like that. Or if this is a person coming in, it could be, a literally mother. She could have children. Or it could just be somebody there to give you guidance and direction, and maybe help you hold your boundaries. You definitely have the King of Cups coming in. Again, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. If it's you, you're very much sitting in your throne. You're sitting in your power. You are very much in control of your emotions. You're not leading with your head. You're not leading with your heart as much as your head. You're trying to be very balanced. Again, with the Lovers and the Stillness card. If it's a partner coming in, they are very much romantic. They very much like, they're passionate. They wear their heart on the sleeve. They are the loving, emotional cards of the zodiac. The I feels and the emotion. They're very much in touch with their feelings. They can be have their psychic connections and spirituality also. So there's like-mindedness here with both of you. It's a beautiful card of, again, if this is a person coming in, even though they present as a king, kings are all about action. So this person will, come to you and might tell you they like you a lot and maybe want to take you out or whatever. They're not going to be passive. They are very much, a king is all about action. So they're going to do something about it. If it's you liking somebody else, the same goes. You will take action on the situation. You will, tell them that you like them or you have feelings for them or however it is that you are, present yourself with. Again, I see it very much, very much natural. I just keep feeling natural. It's a natural progression. All right. Cancer. Mid-November to mid-December. Can you all believe mid-November already? Okay. So, we have the Five of Wands. It's really interesting because you have the Six of Wands and then the Five of Wands. So, it's like, whatever it is, you know, when I said it's your turn to be seen. The Five of Wands is a little conflict or a little chaos or a little hiccup, so to speak. It's a little bump in the road. It is, what I think it is when you're being seen, there could be somebody behind the scenes that isn't happy that you're with this person. There could be somebody behind the scenes that might cause some kind of shake up a little bit. Some type of waves. It's not horrible energy. It can be a little conflict. It can be a little bit of chaos, a little chaotic energy. But it's quick. It's not going to last. It's going to come in and out. They could be more bark than bite. You know what I mean? They might not have the staying power. Because all the cards around are so positive. So whatever this hiccup is, I'll pull another card on it. It's not going to last. It's not going to be around much for the duration of the relationship, by no means. Again, it could be, whoever you're out there being seen with, somebody can see you. It could be an old flame. It could be, somebody to cause commotion is basically what it is. It could be gossip. Let's pull a card on that Five of Wands energy. For Cancer. Right there it says. Yeah, see, what this was, it was toxic. It was not a good relationship. It could be an ex-person on either one of your sides. It could be ex-people that are going to join together to make, to try to make your life toxic or miserable. And that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. You are not going to allow that at all. So whatever this energy is, it's not good energy. So that, just a heads up that this could be happening, and to be cautious is the word I hear, is cautious, because you don't need this toxic mix of negativity. You don't have time for it. It doesn't mesh with the rest of the reading at all. From the Empress, you have the Magician. So again, creation. You can do anything you want. You have everything right there. You have all the components for this beautiful relationship to grow and flourish. And this energy around you of not only adaptability, but of creativity, right? Creating what you want. Having what you want to have, creating what you want to have, making it happen. You've dreamed it, so be it. You know what I mean? You have brought this energy forth. This is what you wanted. So go ahead and enjoy it and go with it, right? Keep creating. Magician is a beautiful card. It's a card about having it all, and it's all inside of you. It's like you don't have to look elsewhere to find it. It is all right there. And then you have the beautiful, beautiful Nine of Pentacles. This is a card of, it can be a card of indulgence, but it's a card about working very hard for what you have. So it can be you know, since this is a singles love reading, and if this is you and a partner, or you and the partner, it can be a card of, again, being very grounded and being very earth-centered, being very comfortable where you're at, being able to not only indulge yourself, but maybe each other, you know, to share in things, and to be able to maybe travel and go places and enjoy each other's company as you do this, because you're both at a place in your life that's it might be possible to be able to do this. If not, you're taking the time, and you're going to, you know, create the energy that you want to go ahead with manifesting what you're wanting to manifest. You know, again, if it's travel, if it's just being together, however you want to see it, however you see it with each other. But you have this beautiful card of having enough, and being in a place that, again, you've worked really hard for, so you can take this, you can splurge, I guess is the right word I'm looking for. You can splurge on yourself and each other a little bit, and not feel guilty, not have that guilt associated with it. All right. We'll pull one more card for you. Good reading, good reading, good reading. You'll have to let me know who the King of Cups is, or the Empress, which one it is. Definitely the Lovers. Partnership, choices. And you have Asters. Elegance and patience. Nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. What did I say about the stillness? What did I say, right? Take your time. There's no hurry. You know, going with the flow, keeping that movement forward, keeping that momentum going. This is develop patience by staying focused on the present moment and having faith that everything will happen at the right time. Let life surprise you. And again, that's exactly how I feel. It's like, let nature take its course. It's like when you're not looking, when you least expect it, this happens. This happens, this happens, this happens, right? It's like beyond your wildest dreams. It's you know, indulgences, you know, being pampered, being taken care of, being put on a pedestal, being felt like a queen or a king. And you reciprocate, you know. But it's about time. It's about time. All right, Cancer, good reading. Please let me know how this resonates with you. If you know any other Cancers that this sounds like, please feel free to share. And again, watch this. This is the only blip in the whole reading I see. And if you know it's coming in, if you know someone's going to try to cause some, you know, BS or whatever you want to call it, know that, you know, it's coming in, and just to be aware of it. But you have way too many pretty cards it's not going to ruin it. So if you know it comes in, kind of sidestep it. Don't feed into the energy. That's what I feel with this card. Don't feed into the energy. Don't pick up a stick and start participating. You know, stay up here. Stay on the high horse. Stay right up here where you belong. All right. Cancer, thank you so much for watching. Have a beautiful, blessed month. Stay safe and healthy. Take care of yourself and each other. By all means, be blessed. Until next time, thank you again so much for watching. Bye for now.